Okay. You should be live. Okay. Yeah, okay. Good. Okay, we are live. We're gonna watch the Nintendo Direct, the Donkey Kong Direct, which is happening in oh, which is happening in a few seconds, minutes. I mean. So yeah, it's just not much to do. It's just wait 3 minutes. Okay. I'm pretty much as good as ready for the direct, so we're just gonna wait for it to start. Um, I don't know. I really hope we get something new in this direct. It would be nice to see that. It's not. I mean, it's nice to see that. It would be nice to see. It would be nice if it's not just a repeat of the Mario Kart World Direct because everything there was most of the information that was basically old news. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of old news there too, but I hope it's gonna be something new. Because it's shown so much during the treehouse and events already. So, and then the people previews, that sort of thing. So, okay, should be it's about a minute left. I don't know what to say. What should be what could be seen, what could be shown. I don't know. I'd like to see Diddy Kong though. That would be nice. Confirmation about him being in the game. That we don't know. It would be nice to see Dixie Kong too. Kind of hoping she's in the game. Maybe we can find something about the little purple guy that Donkey Kong's had with him in some trailers and footage we've seen. I don't know if any of the three houses has talked much about it, but I haven't watched all of them in detail, so boy. Yeah, okay. Really just sitting and waiting. I need a haircut. My hair is starting to get real long. I'm hoping to get a haircut soon. I definitely need one. Anyway, okay, I should be starting now. Anytime now. Oh, I just noticed something. My direct wasn't even on the live. Oh, why wasn't it live? Jump forward to the. I thought it was on live. It wasn't. Okay, there. Now. Damn you for not being live.
And the world felt so cruel and bleak.
Anyway,
When the hole looked so dark and deep. Heart is rock, cold as stone.
okay, where's the volume on my headset? Is it back here? It's a bit low on my head. My head. My ears. I guess this one would do like Odyssey. I have one of those lyrics in there. Just based on that, intro. Mary Pauline. She was the little purple guy after all.
Bananas,
I was so sure that
discovery
was
of the
not going to be
century,
the case.
Made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
Yeah,
Now, Donkey Kong just wants
that
to
was
Pauline
a surprise because I
wants
was
to
so
find a
sure that
way
was not going to be
home
connected
to
at all.
themselves. It's
But then
said
again,
that
I had the
one
same
wish will
feeling
grant
about
by reaching the
Rosalina
break point. So the unlikely duo
Secret
set off on a
boss in
strange
Sparks
subterranean
Pop.
adventure.
Spoiler warning, by the way.
The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run, jump, and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash,
Yeah, you can break everything in this game. I'm really looking forward to try. Well, break the game, basically. I'm
You
gonna
can even
break
do
the
this
entire
to a
landscape if I
massive rock
can have my
formation.
way with this game.
you know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems. More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch.
Of course.
Smash enemies.
You can do that in every Donkey Kong game.
Walls.
Or it's
Ground.
more,
Most
yeah, more like
things you can
do
get
do
your
do do
hands
do do.
with
That's
incredible
all kind of
force.
punchy.
Destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine
Yeah,
this with
rolling
punches
is a
and
very
jumps
good,
to really mix things up. Hand slap. Make
Yeah, the
some
hand slapping,
noise
that's
to
what I'm
collect
thinking.
scattered
Of
items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied. Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes. Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack. Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns.
Okay.
Chunk jump. Use
Oh,
a
you can
chunk
use the
to
platform
double
to gain
jump.
next up. Yeah,
This will
exactly
help you
that.
reach new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Okay, so you can basically build your own platforms then.
This lets you ride on chunks. Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of
I
Pauline
guess that makes
singing
sense. You
will
have
help
Pauline
show
and
you
she
the
is
way.
a singer, so
It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
Do it, DK!
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world.
oh, the Donkey Kong Country music.
So carve your own path with DK's abilities.
Maybe this is like with Mario Kart. They're gonna have a lot of remixes from Donkey Kong history. I can totally see that happening, especially with the background music playing right now.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are the Giant Elders, who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
Okay.
Is that,
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform
Oh my gosh, really the Donkey Kong transformation.
with incredible
I mean, it's not
explosive power,
unusual
even
for Donkey Kong
hard-to-raid
to have some of
faces
those
no
sometimes.
problem. Plow through
Well.
the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful
Okay, maybe it's a little
Bonanza.
unusual, but
Plus, DK can transform into a zebra.
yeah,
He's
it's
as
definitely
speedy
unusual.
as he
I don't
is
think Donkey Kong has
strong.
ever done this
He can
before.
even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bananza. Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich, a flying ostrich. Spread your
Okay.
wings and soar through the sky.
She has a lot of abilities in this game.
You can use updrafts to gain more air, then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bananza! Bananza transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again by collecting
Okay, I feel like
gold
this,
to build
yeah,
up
it's
your
definitely a
Bananza.
little thing in the corner that tells you when you can use it.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core. Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company. The
Yeah, okay, here we got the
mightiest mining
new
operation both
characters.
above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create
Grumpy Kong,
gigantic
okay.
corporate
I guess he
soldiers.
quite grumpy.
Grumpy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
the planet core? But no! I'm going.
Okay, that's voice acting
I'm going
is.
with DK, so you just stay away.
Voidco blocked
There is
off
actual
all the
voice
routes
acting
to the
in this.
lower layers, so no one could reach them.
Pauline is talking.
DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use
Okay,
all
well,
the
that
power
boss
at
fight
your
remind me
disposal
kind of
to
the
take
game
on
is
a
also
host
Splatoon
of
vibes.
powerful foes.
In fact, that rolling one
By
gave me some
defeating
Splatoon
them,
vibes too. We ink the ground to make it roll and stop it in this track.
Giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world. Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems.
Okay.
They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this.
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions,
Okay, cool.
side-scrolling stages, and more.
Yeah, we got the minecart sections back.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try. As you
Skill
collect
points.
Banandium gems, you'll gain
Oh, so it's like a skill tree in this
points.
game.
These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For
Okay, this is
example,
like taking
if you
Red
strengthen
Sonic
your
Frontiers.
sonar, you'll be
You know,
able
you
to
have a little
detect
skill
treasure
tree
from
where
further
it gives you
away,
new abilities,
which could
increases
lead
your
to new
strength, that sort of thing.
Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange.
Okay, so it's like the purple coins
These gold nuggets
from
are,
Odyssey.
unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop. There are fossils too. You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops. Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and
Okay,
Pauline.
yeah, we definitely see the Odyssey
Or even change
team
up the fur
come in there because
No look
you
is too
know,
much for Donkey
just
Kong
like in Odyssey, you can
or
customize the
Too Little.
character.
Almost
That's
every
cool.
article of clothing comes with its own benefits. So mix and match your look to suit the situation. If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles.
Yeah, that
You
can be
also
very
see
helpful.
which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
Oh, why doesn't Mario Kart World has this with the
There's
P-switches?
plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new discs when defeating enemies.
Okay, there's a lot of things there that
When
should
it
have been
comes
in
to moving
Mario Kart World
between
too, I
layers,
see.
Subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
Okay, I thought it was a bit weird. It was a pun of sort. But a bit interesting that it said
In
teleport.
photo mode, you can freely change the
This title,
in-game
the
camera angle and
mode
adjust
is literally
other
called
settings
a
to snap
teleport.
pics. Get a photo like this or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and
Oh,
a
is
pal
it-
can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
Oh yeah, it's basically the Mario
By
Galaxy
working
style of
together, even
multiplayer.
tough
Nobody
enemies don't
likes
stand
this,
a
but we want the
chance.
proper multiplayer. That's the type of multiplayer we want.
This game also supports
Because that's
game
more
share.
fun.
Even if
Nobody
only
wants to
one
be
player
the
has
one that
game, they can
point the
quickly
cursor
share
on the
it to
screen.
another player so they can join on their own system. It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat. If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play. It
Okay,
guides
just
you in
like
the
an
right
Odyssey.
direction, halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist Mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
Okay.
Rotate to paint. Carve material. Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects. Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content.
Okay.
This
So you can
game
get quite
also supports
creative
amiibo
there.
accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is also on the way.
Okay, I'm
Scanning
getting
it
this.
unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear. Every
Right,
other
that's still
amiibo
Dixie.
released up to this point
I'm pretty sure
is
it's still
also
Dixie.
compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Look at us,
DK?
small,
I love to sing more than anything.
Heart of gold, a wish come true.
I have this dream. Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
We're breaking through, down to the core. No stopping
Okay.
us. Get 'em, DK. Inside the storm, I found the key. Bring out
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
My own special power?
Okay, this game could actually have a
Donkey
story.
Kong
Like it seems like it could have like some really interesting
Available
story.
July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Okay, that was actually okay. This direct was definitely much better than the Mario Kart World one. That's for sure. It really goes in on the whole prequel thing. It seems like So yeah, okay. I really like this little artwork in the end. That's kind of cute. But it seems like this game is gonna be huge. I can't wait to see what this game actually plays like when we have the time to play it. Because yeah, this is gonna be. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait for this game to play. I can't wait for this game to come out. It's out in about a month, so. So, yeah, I'm definitely pre-ordering this one as soon as I can. I mean, you think I already have, but nope, I haven't. I haven't gotten that point yet, but I will soon. But yeah, just when I thought this game could look more fun, it looked a lot more fun. And I saw Dixie Kong in here too, which was actually kind of interesting. Looks like she was on the shop. It looks like she was riding one of the rhinos in the end of the trailer too. So where did I see that? I wonder where was it? There was a moment in here. I think I saw the shops or something, and I think I saw Dixie Kong sitting in the shop, sitting there, which is it's great that she's here too. Which and if she's here, then Diddy Kong gotta be here too. I didn't see him though.
Dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive
Yeah,
power
there she
will
is.
appear.
Right there she is. And there's Diddy Kong too. They're both there. Okay, that's nice. Okay. That's great that they're both in the game because Dixie Kong needs to be in more games. So yeah. Yep, I can't wait to play this game. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm not a fan of the multiplayer part though because nobody wants to be a cursor on the screen. But yeah, it's still it still looks like a lot of fun. I think it's gonna be a great game. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. I think I reacted to pretty much everything there is to this direct. So, let me know what you thought about this one by posting in the comments if you're watching it at some point later. I'd like to know. Can't wait to play it. It's gonna be a good. I think think it's gonna be a good ride once you get to play this game. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.